Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today we are taking a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legend series Toys R Us exclusive Scarlet Witch and Vision 2-pack. I picked this up, got a pretty good deal on this on Mercari. This is a little bit old, but I am in the process of my assembling the Avengers. And these are two that you pretty much just can't do without if you're going to assemble like a whole cast of the MCU Avengers. So let's dive in here. First off, we've got the 2-pack box here. Big window, Marvel Legend series on top, Scarlet Witch, Avengers Infinity War, Marvel's Vision. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put action figures and stuff in your mouth. Put food in your mouth. Ages, multilingual, blah, blah, blah. Hasbro logo on the top, little slim window. On the side here we have a picture of Vision, and on this side we have a picture of Scarlet Witch, which really is Wanda Maximoff at this point. And then on the back here we've got some artwork from the movie. We've got Vision and we have Scarlet Witch. Really, I don't think they're really pictures of the figures. I think it's more like a digital rendering or a digital image. Multilingual blurb about them right here. Jibbery-jabbery legal jargon across the board. Ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Marvel logo, Hasbro logo on the bottom. Down here we've got a whole bunch of jibbery-jabbery legal jargon and barcode. All right, let's get them out of the box. Let's get them onto the pedestal and we'll have ourselves a look. All right, here we've got them on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First and foremost, we have on Wanda, we have some of that. My floor is already wanting these things bad. We have some of those classic Marvel Legend series hand power effects, like we've seen many times. The soft rubbery translucent red plastic here that goes around the arms, it gives them a power effect. For her, really, I think this is like the only time when these really do sort of apply, because this is exactly what it looks like when she's using her powers. But yeah, we've got those two there, one for each arm. And then for Vision, Vision comes with 2 sets of hands. He has 2 splayed out hands on him by default. And then we have 2 fisted hands here, both with in and out hinges on them, not up and down, obviously. Because they aren't going to have that, but they're in that shiny reddish pink candy looking plastic that the red parts of his body are made out of. And then here we have Wanda and Vision. Let's grab the ruler. Vision stands at approximately just between 6 and 6¼ inches tall. Wanda stands at approximately between 5¾ and 6 inches. She's almost 6 inches tall. So he's just a tad bit taller than her. Let's take a look. First off, I just want to remark, even though the age of these things, I mean, these are a handful of years old. I don't know exactly what year these came out, but this was a Toys R Us exclusive. They did a really good job with the sculpt on these. This looks really good. Nice attention to detail. The face sculpt is very good. I mean, that looks like her. That looks like it's Elizabeth Olsen. Yeah, I had to think of the name. Yeah, that looks like her. Nice red hair. Very well sculpted. I mean, it is big long hair. And it is separate from the head. You can tell that that's actually on there. It's not sculpted onto the head. It is a soft, rubbery hair. Wanting to focus on Vision because he's so powerful. So yeah, it is a soft, rubbery hair, but you know it's gonna be an articulation issue. But I don't think from how she looks, that's really not a deal breaker for me. She's got the necklace there around her neck. as you can see. We got that sort of shiny leather bustier there underneath the jacket. The jacket is a separate piece, like it usually is. Very soft, rubbery plastic on that. You've got that red going down to that jacket. You got little nuances there with a little bit of maroon on the shoulders and then on the elbows, going down there. Down to, and it splits in the back here, down to the black pants going all the way down, and black boots down at the bottom. With the hands, you've got those fingerless gloves in that, using her power pose. She is very pale, like she looks in the show. Her flesh isn't as pinkish as most characters are. Really nice. Looks really good. Sit her aside here for a second and take a look at Vision. Vision, again, also looks really good. Not perfect, but very well done. The cape is sort of a separate piece. It is pinned into the back there, but it is a separate. So if you wanted to take that off and put a custom cape on there, which you could find just about anywhere, you would be able to do that. The red and the silver on the head really pops. It's a nice head sculpt. It really does. It looks like him. I think, in my opinion, this is really the best, because there was a lot of options on Vision. I know there is a newer one that I think might look a little better than this, but to have this one and Wanda both in the same pack and looking as good as they do, that's why I went with this one. But you have that sort of light gold metallic cape with the red and everything in it. It isn't as translucent as the one in the movie is, but you know, that's what they could do at the time. And then you've got that sort of clamped on design here in the front going down into that red plastic. Then you've got that green, and you can also see the stone right there in his head too. I wanted to remark on that. Going down to the green bodysuit with little nuances of that burgundy color in there. Going down to the gloves, or the hands, where we've got some more of that red candy looking plastic with some gold inlay on there. Really nice. Down to the waist, where we've got, you can see that little bit of gold there in that in the belt area. It doesn't have a belt, but right there at the waist. Down to the legs, where we've got a little bit more of that red coming off of the subligar section into the legs. Down to the boots, where we see more of that right in there, nuanced into that green. And then those nice shiny candy red boots with a little bit of that gold inlay on them. Since we have him, let's go over articulation. We've got a static neck with a ball hinge on there, giving us full rotation on the head, and pretty good up, pretty good down. Not a lot of tilt because of the way that the neck is. On the arms, we've got full rotation, and these joints are super smooth. Full rotation on the arms, and a here I say that, and that one's really tough. Okay, get that one up to there. I said that rotation on the arm was easy. This one wasn't too bad. So we got the arms right out to there. That is about as high as those go, at least as with what I want to do on that, because I don't want to snap off that joint right there. But we have a bicep swivel and a double elbow going right to there where that catches. Down to the no gauntlet swivel, but full swivel on the wrists, and an in and out hinge on the wrist there. Oh man, this is going to be a little bit problematic. It'll be fine once I get him on the shelf. But this arm, I don't want to snap that off. There we go. We have a hinge mid-torso there for some ab crunch. Really good ab crunch. A lot of forward and a lot of back on that. A whole lot of ab crunch. And a waist swivel, which is really nice. Legs out to there. We have a thigh swivel on there and a double knee. See, these are really smooth. Double knee coming all the way back to there where that catches. No boot swivel, but we do have detents on the feet and a forward rocker. These are really smooth. Really, really smooth. Bend him up. On Wanda, same thing. We've got a static neck with a ball hinge in there, giving us full rotation on the head, but it's going to be really hard to get that around with that hair. Really good, really pretty good on the down hinge on that. Not much up at all because of that. We do have a ball joint mid-torso for some swivel there and a little bit of ab crunch, but not a lot. On the waist, no waist swivel, but we do have the legs out to there. Oh, I missed the arms. Arms out to here. We do have a full rotation on the arm there. She only has a single hinge on the elbow with a swivel, not a double, not a bicep or a double elbow there, yeah, no double elbow and no bicep swivel. Full rotation on the wrist with an in and out hinge, or is this an up and down? Oh no, hers is an up and down. Oh, that's interesting. On the hands there, the legs, which I jumped ahead on, legs out to there. That's about all you're getting on those. Thigh swivel, double knee going all the way back. You're gonna have to pull that cape back or the coat back. Double knee coming back to there where that catches, and then detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. Let's get her power thing, her power stuff on her arm. I always feel like that I'm never getting this on there right. Let's run that up through her hand. There we go. Okay. And put this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. I really like them. I think they look really good. Really, really good. Considering the age of them, obviously being Toys R Us exclusives, I think they look really, really good. Let's get them off the pedestal. We'll line them up with some other characters and we'll see how they scale up. All right, here we have Wanda with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, A New Hope, Princess Leia Organa, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Scarlet, the Hasbro Ghostbusters Plasma Series Dana Barrett, and the Mattel DC Multiverse Mira. And here we have Vision with the Medico Mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper version 2, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Flint, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Martian Manhunter. All in all, I'm super, super happy with these. I think Hasbro did a great job considering what they were working with at the time. I know that they would be a lot more lifelike looking if they were to make these today. But I'm glad that I chose this 2-pack to add these to my Assembled Avengers MCU shelf that I'm putting together. I'm giving these an 8 out of 10. I think these look great. I would give it a higher score had Wanda, had a waist swivel and double elbows and a bicep swivel. But that was really the only deal breaker for me on her. Vision, I think, is fine. I think Vision is fine. I don't like the big rubber cape, but, that's the way things go. So, yeah, 8 out of 10 for me. These look great. They're going to look great when I get everything together on this shelf. And I will have to make a video of that. We need to just make a tour of my collection and put it up so you guys can see that. So if you'd like to see a tour of my collection, leave a comment down there. Other than that, that'll do it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.